Hello. I'm trying to clean my screen that is like super blurry right now. We feel like, let's see here. I'm going live with absolutely no warning because that's what I do. And I went live yesterday on Facebook in my group Single Moms Do Travel and Single Moms Do. And we just got back from a beautiful vacation. Hey, Karen! In Bacalar, Mexico. We went for 4 days. We had a crazy great time, and I'm exhausted to be back, but excited to be back. The light is crazy over here. I don't go live on YouTube a lot, but I figured I would go live today to let all my YouTube fam know. We're still blurry. Let me see if I can clean this screen. Whoop, whoop. Let's see. Is that any better? It's a little blurry. There we go. That I opened the doors to the Single Moms Do Travel Academy. Thank you, Karen. She's so sweet. This is one of my IC mamas right now. Mom on a Journey. Go subscribe to her channel because she's awesome. She's also one of the collaborators for this new course in the Academy. So we've been working on something for the past couple months, but before I get into that, I should introduce myself for those of you guys who might have stumbled upon this live but aren't subscribed to the channel or don't remember why you subscribe to the channel. But my name is Amoya Shantae. I am the founder of Single Moms Do Travel, Single Moms Do the Movement, and Single Moms Do Travel Academy in the Inner Circle. I'm a single mama of 3 who, after leaving an toxic marriage, decided to sell all my possessions, travel the world full time, which we did for 2.5 years before moving to Merida, Mexico, where I am going live from. When you jump on this live, let me know where you're watching from. Give me comments. I love to respond. I wonder if I can see myself on my computer. But, you know, it's been a crazy year. And during this crazy year, I created something, collaborated with some other traveling, living abroad single mamas, which is a new 10-week course that teaches you how to create the travel and living abroad lifestyle. We take you from the beginning steps all the way to putting your plan in place so you can make your launch, and we are so excited. It's a part of my membership community, the Inner Circle, but it's a 10-week course where every week you get a new training module, a new video module, and then I do a live Q&A each week going over that topic. So it's not a course where you just kind of take it on your own. And let me see if I can post it. Maybe not. I'll have to put it in the description. This is a little bit, yeah. But it's not a typical course. Typical courses you just take on your own and nobody ever finishes them. So I knew when I created this that what makes this course special is that not only is it for single moms, but it was created by single moms already living the travel and living abroad lifestyle, and it has the live Q&A component, the community component. You're going to be put in with now 115 other awesome single mamas, and so you get all that support and you're held in loving accountability. This is fun, this is informative, this is resourceful. We go over how to fund your travel and living abroad lifestyle, how to navigate a new language, how to navigate healthcare abroad, how to book accommodations, flights, everything. Hey, Kelly, another IC mama. All my Inner Circle mamas are showing up on YouTube today. I swear, y'all, I never go live. I think I went live on YouTube twice in the years that I've been on YouTube. So this is like the 3rd time. And let me tell you, I'm going to go off topic real quick. So say hi when you jump on. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me see. I think I saw some comments. Let me see. Long Beach, California. One of my IC moms, Kelly. And is it Teresa? Atlanta, Georgia. I have lots of friends from, a lot of people here in Merida are from Atlanta, Georgia. It cracks me up. I'm like, I need to go to Atlanta because everybody seems to be from there. So welcome. So this past weekend, this is totally off subject, but I need to, I got it right, Teresa. I love that. I've never seen I love it. I don't think I've ever heard the name. There's Teresa, but I love it. Fort Wayne, Indiana, AJ in Mexico. Hello, hello, hello. Let me tell you guys about this crazy adventure I went on. So we've been locked up in Merida for the past 6 months. And I should say before that, I will put in this description the link to the academy. So if you want to check out that link, go ahead and do that. I just don't know how to do it on this live, so I'm gonna have to do it afterwards. But I went on this crazy trip. So we've been locked up for the last 6 months in Merida, you know, the whole world. There's a pandemic. And hey, Andreas, nice to see you here, Buckeye, Arizona. And I booked this last minute trip finally. We haven't traveled in 7 months, which is crazy for my family. We are travel addicts. And I booked this last minute trip. It was a 5-hour bus ride. Oh, now I'm on my computer, so I can post in the comments the link to my website. But I was just like, we've got to get out of this house. So I booked this last minute trip, this 5-hour bus ride to somewhere called Bacalar, Mexico. I'd never been. I'd heard about it. I know it hasn't been hit hard by tourism. Like, it's still very much Mexico, and it's this really beautiful lake village, small town Mexico village, freaking magical place. So we get on this 5-hour bus drive. It was no issue at all. It was actually a nice ride on our ADO, and I'm gonna drop that link now. And as soon as I get to this town, I'm in love, totally in love with the town, totally relaxed. It just had this instant awesome vibe of relaxation. Everyone was so friendly. It was so beautiful. I just posted a YouTube video of like a morning in Bacalar, Mexico, where it's basically just me showing you like what small pool and this garden. And we would eat breakfast every day, and my little one would swim in the pool. Where we go? Comment. Let's see. There we go. Let me see if that pops up for you guys. I commented on my own video. Not sure, but that is the website, and I will put it in the description too. Good morning, Stephanie. Colorado. Oh, it's so beautiful. We drove through Colorado, but yeah, we just had such an amazing time. But so I had booked the vacation. This is me. I'm crazy, right? I just booked the hotel without looking at the bus tickets or anything. And then I went to get the bus tickets, and the way there was fine. We left at, I think, 12 in the afternoon. It was 5 hours. We got there, enjoyed our time. But the bus on the way back, one bus, and it was at midnight. So I checked out of one hotel on the last day, and I'm like, we're not, you have to be check out at 12. It was more of an outdoor type hotel once you're out of your room. And I was like, we are not going to be sitting around in the hot sun all daggone day. Like, we can explore a bit. But I then booked like a cheaper hotel in the city just for the day. The people at the front desk were looking at me like, they were so confused, like, why did you're not staying the night? I'm like, no, I need a taxi at like 11 or something to the ADO, the bus station. And they were just looking at me like I was crazy. Like, you booked a room but it was cheaper. So the place we stayed at was $200 a night, which is a lot, y'all. I think only one other time or two other times in my life have I ever spent that much on a place, but we really wanted this unique bungalow experience. And I just went for it because when you've been trapped in your house for half a year, you want to just splurge a bit. Plus, I was launching the Single Moms Do Travel Academy. We're in launch. There's 4 days left to join us. And then the doors close till 2021, y'all. And that's because we have been doing amazing things. Not only do we add this course where each week you get a new module teaching you a different subject on how to actually make this lifestyle possible, because there's tons of info out there, but there's not a lot of info specific to single moms. And there's no one walking you through it. So it's like you get thrown all this info when you're reading the blogs and the vlogs, but nobody's actually helping you like put your plan in place so you don't do what I did. This is what I did. Got out of my marriage, super depressed. I think I just did a little post today about that, falling apart. And I took a little trip to Port Aransas, Texas, out of nowhere. I was like, girls, we're just going to have fun. This was 4 years ago, y'all. I was like, get my butt out of bed, brush your teeth, Amoya, get up, let's do this. When we're in Port Aransas, Texas, we just fell in love with the idea of travel. Like, we were just so full of joy, so excited. And we got back to Austin, Texas from there. And once again, depressed, defeated. My marriage was over. I was starting over again. And then I got this crazy idea. I was like, what happens? What if we just travel full time? What if, and then it's like, how can you afford to do that? And I was like, what if we got rid of the house, the car, all our possessions, and the money we would have used for my home, the rent or mortgage, we used for accommodations? That is a way that we could actually afford to travel all the time. And I had stumbled across Lainey Liberty, her TED Talk. She's a single mama who's been traveling for like 12 years full time. And she was talking about this thing called world schooling, where it's basically like you travel and your kids learn from the world. And I was like, okay, pulled my girls out of school, and in 30 days had sold all our possessions and started our full-time travel journey. We already had a location independent income because I was medically retired from the military. It wasn't much, but I knew. I said, if I choose countries with a lower cost of living than where I was from, which is the US, then I could really make this happen. And sure enough, on less than $2,000 a month, we were able to travel for 2.5 years full time. We went to Puerto Rico, Canada, road tripped across the US, Mexico, Albania, Italy, Kosovo, and now Guatemala. And then we moved here to Merida, Mexico. And in that space, this really healing journey of travel, I've learned so much and packaged it all up into this 10-week course. And then I'm like, well, it's not good enough just to have me. We need to have other mamas who have created the lifestyle in their own unique ways come on and tell you guys about how they've done that. Hello to everybody jumping on. And that's what we did, and we created it. And I'm so excited because the Inner Circle, which is where this course is hosted, my membership site, it's been a special place. We opened that back February 1st, right before the pandemic. So it's crazy. It's like you started this business, this membership site that is about travel and living abroad. Yes, as a single mom, absolutely. Right before a pandemic when the world literally like stops. Nobody's traveling, nobody's moving abroad. And somehow I didn't go out of business, because what is inside this membership is this amazing community of single moms that are just changing the game, changing the narrative of what everyone says single moms can't do. We do it. They're writing books. They're becoming bestsellers. They're starting their own online businesses. They're doing podcasts, YouTube channels, traveling the world, because they're still a lot of them have started traveling again. You know, some people just braced themselves wherever they were at. Some people had to shift. I had mamas that had just launched. They were and they decided to go back to their home base, and then now they've launched again. So yeah, it's been pretty amazing journey, and now travel looks a little bit different. But it's definitely not over, and things are starting to open up. Us US citizens are still like blocked from so many countries, but slowly that's opening up. Lockdown, just like everybody here in Merida, I was just closed, right? And it's weird to see Merida like that because it's such a vibrant, happy city. So it's kind of crazy to like see it shut down. But people are still moving here. It's just now opening up again. People are getting comfortable again with going out and about. We finally have like the movie theaters, because we have these movie theaters here, you know, the fancy ones where you sit in a recliner chair and order all your food, and it costs like $12 for 4 people because we in Mexico. So yeah, this is what's happening, y'all. And during this lockdown, I'm all over the place today, but I said I'd never go live on YouTube. It's so funny. I go live on Facebook and in my groups, the Single Mom Do Travel group. But YouTube is such a rarity. And if you have any questions, let me know. I'm here to answer them. I can answer them afterwards as well. But it's been a crazy past year. It's been a crazy past year, but it's allowed me time to like work on things like creating this course and work on things in the membership site, which is absolutely amazing. It's only $49 a month or $499 a year, which includes a private session with me. But either way, you get direct access to my inbox, because in this, it's an app, y'all. It is an app. I wish I could show. I need to show. Oh, I'm filming on my phone or show you. It is an app that you download. You can access it on your laptop too, but you can see like where other members are located that are near you. We have topic threads. We have the course in there that starts on Monday, the 21st. Week 1, I'm super excited. Super, super, super excited because we've all worked really, really hard on this, and there's just nothing like it. There's nothing like the Academy and the Inner Circle. And I found that a lot of spaces created for single moms were actually quite negative and not empowering and not like ours. This high vibe community of moms that are not in this victim mode that seems to be always shown, especially if it's movies or shows, whatever, this whole victim mode for single moms. It's like, I can't do this. Woe is me. Life is hard. It's like, no, these moms are doing incredible things and they're connecting with each other and working together. And in our daily Marco Polo chats, which is an app we use to just do video chats every day, they're like connecting on the side. And then we just had 2 mamas meet up in Miami. I'm meeting up with a bunch of moms in Texas in December. We're doing a little, for my Academy Inner Circle Mamas, a little meetup. And we had other moms meet up in Berlin recently. So I'm just super, super excited, y'all. Let me see here. Okay, I'm logged into here. And, oh, let me see. Now I can see these comments. So sorry. Whew. But yeah, we've been working hard. And it's really hard to explain everything about the Academy and the Inner Circle. I have moms that get in and they're like, oh my God. Because it's hard for me to like put into words what exactly is in there besides the 10-week course, but it's just a magical place. We've been doing workshops, like we did a money mindset workshop. We do challenges, gratitude challenges, money manifestation challenges, because I like manifestation, and we just have a whole bunch of fun. It's a great community. I think we're at 115 members now, which is awesome. And we would love to invite anybody in who wants to create a life of freedom through travel and living abroad, wants to write books, wants to be a part of the Single Moms Do movement. We want you to join us. Come join our family. This is my family. This is my inner circle. I am not on social media a whole bunch now, as in Facebook. I'm still trying to show up on YouTube the best I can. But this is where I spend my time because it is its own social media. It's off Facebook. It's in its own app, its own community. And it's just a safe space where we can learn together, grow together, and learn from expert guest speakers every month. I usually have 3 guest speakers. We've had Bianca Smith from Off the Grid with the Kid. We're going to have Travel Mama Anna Vaughn come on. She's actually she's part of the course collaborators. If you guys haven't heard of those 2, Off the Grid with the Kid by Bianca Smith and Anna Vaughn from Travel Mama, you should go check them out on YouTube. They're single mamas living the travel lifestyle. One's RV or van life, and the other one, she lives in Mexico, but she used to live in Guatemala for a while. We have Mom on a Journey, Karen Matamoros, who's a collaborator. We have Ann Holman, the author of Single Mom Travel Adventures, who's also a collaborator, and a few others. It's pretty amazing. So go check it out. I dropped the link in the comments, but I'm not sure that shows. So I will, let me see if I do it here. Oh, it did show there. Let's see if it comes up. If not, yep, there it is. I put it in the chat. I'll put it in the description of this live, and then after I get off, you guys can ask me any questions that my daughter just tried to break in that you have, and I'll gladly answer them, and I hope to see you guys in the Academy. Let's see if I can figure out how to end this. I am such like a YouTube newbie, and I bet you I can't even figure out how to stop the video. How terrible is that? Yeah, not at all. Let's see here. Yep. Okay. Bye, everyone.